Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Chicago Sports Hub. My name is Marcos Bernal, and in today's episode, we will be talking about the Chicago Bulls, all NBA news from who's the best, who's surprised us so far, and players who've surprised us. We're gonna get into all of that and college basketball as well. So let's get straight into it. The Chicago Bulls. Now, if you guys saw my video, I said we'll be different this year. Our defense is gonna be solid, and our defense has been solid. We were one of the top best teams for defense in the league, and that's a credit to Lonzo, Caruso. DeRozan's decent too, and Patrick Williams. That was a big loss as we jump into that. Patrick Williams is lost for the season, but I'm hoping maybe he could come back around playoffs, late playoffs, maybe. I'm not saying that's confirmed, but maybe he'll be able to come back. So that was a huge loss, so we just got to adjust to that and definitely gel more together. So to start the season, I told my close friends, I'm like, I want the Bulls to win 7 out of 10 games. If they win 7 out of their first 10, I'll feel good. I mean, 6 out of 10 is good too, but I'm like, I really feel that we can win 7 out of the first 10. So the first 4 games, I said we should start the season 4-0, and we did. We beat the Pelicans, Pistons twice, then we beat the Raptors, so we started well. Then we played the Knicks, and we lost the Knicks by 1 point. Great game. Definitely, a game we could have won, but that was our first loss of the season. Then we beat the Celtics. I might be going out of order, but I know we beat the Celtics, okay? Then we lost to the 76ers twice. And, I mean, we can't be too mad. The Sixers are the best team in the East right now, but they did beat us without Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris one game. And then again, they didn't have, I don't know if they had Embiid the last time we played them, but I know there's no Ben Simmons either. Ben Simmons does make a difference. So, but like I said, we need time to gel, and that team is played together for a minute already. So I'm not surprised we lost, but I'm surprised we lost back-to-back games to them. I thought we would steal one out of the 2 games. And then we come back and we blow out the Nets. I'm very happy we beat the Nets, and that's a game like I knew it was going to be tough. But we took off in the fourth quarter and just blew them out by, I think, 23, 25 points. So 7-3, I'll take that. Start of the season. And the Bulls over was 43.5 this year. So we're off to a good start, all right? So I'm excited for the Bulls. We're really well. I love the pace that we're playing at. A lot of oops. Zach LaVine been dunking a lot. So it's just fun basketball. And I'm happy with the start at 7-3. Lonzo, he had a triple-double against the Pelicans, so that was big. Caruso's been nice off the bench. Ayo, the rookie, is playing pretty good. And everyone else is playing. DeMar DeRozan is playing out of his mind. I didn't think he'll play like this crazy to start because it's a new team, but they're really impressing me. And Kobe White, we get Kobe White back. I don't know if it's going to be this week or the next couple of weeks, but he just got moved up to the G League team. So he's back from injury. He's going to probably be with them for a couple games, maybe a week, 2. We'll see. But he'll be back on the bench, and he's a great scorer off the bench for us. He could definitely be a great scorer. I wouldn't say 6-man, but he'd definitely be someone to look out for fantasy and just in general what he could bring to the table. So I'm excited about him coming back. We definitely need some push and some energy off the bench. So he should be back. But again, Patrick Williams, how to fill that void. He's a great defender and long, lengthy defender. So, we just had to play together as a team, and we should be well. We should do pretty well. The next 10 games will be tough. I mean, I'm not going to list all of them here, but if you guys look at the schedule, it's pretty intense. I know we play the Warriors. We got the Mavericks tonight. So I know we got the Mavericks, Warriors, and then I know we play, like, to end the 10-game stretches, like the Pacers and Magic. So overall, the next 10 games, I'm looking at us to be 6-4. Best case scenario, another 7-3 out of these next 10 games. So definitely shooting for 6-4 these next 10 games. And I think that's something we could definitely do and start it off tonight against Dallas. So I'm excited about that. Excited about the Bulls. We're definitely making the playoffs. Some surprises. Let's jump into that about the NBA so far. Sixers, I said, would be top team in the East. Bucks, they're a little hurt right now, but they're going to be up there. Bulls are playing well. Nets aren't playing as well, but again, no Kyrie. Kyrie's not there yet. And the Hawks haven't been playing well at all. They're under 500, but they'll come around, so I'm not too worried about that. Then let's go out to the West. I mentioned in the last video who my pick was to come out the West, and I said the Warriors, and they had the best record in the NBA. I'm telling you, I do this. I know who's gonna be raw, who's gonna be decent, all that stuff. So the Warriors are sitting at 9-1, I believe, right now. So they're definitely a threat. And Klay Thompson isn't even back yet. I just want to reiterate. Last year was all it was just a warm up for all the role players, young players. Like they had a lot of first and second year players. They were just getting runs with Stephen Curry and Draymond to prepare for this season. So now that they have all that time together and all that, chemistry, you've seen it this year. They have a great bench, even better bench than last year. And Klay Thompson, like I said, is not back. James Wiseman is not even playing as well either. So they're gonna be a threat. I still have them coming out the West, and Curry, he's MVP candidate, like at the top for sure. I picked Luka this year, but like I told you guys, I'm like, that's a too early prediction. So but Stephen Curry definitely, that man is nuts. He's going off. So the Warriors are still my lock for the top. And just some players I mentioned too, Chris Duarte. If you still don't know about him, he's from the Pacers. He's a rookie. And I did a draft video, and I said the steal of the draft, or the guy you don't know about who you will, is him. And he's been hooping. So keep looking out for him. He's been a solid, pick for fantasy and just like player for the Pacers. So he's been playing good. Other rookies, Jalen Green's doing okay. They're all around young teams, so they're just trying to gel well together. So Jalen Green is still doing his thing. Kate Cunningham just came back from, injury, so he's bouncing back. And I'm trying to think of some other rookies. Scotty Barnes from the Raptors. Man, he's all around. He's definitely making a case for Rookie of the Year. So there's a lot of, talent. I'm not too worried about the talent for the future of the NBA. There's a lot here and there's a lot more coming. So NBA is in great hands. And I would also say, with that being said, college basketball is back. I'm excited. I'm not too familiar with the new players in college. Like I seen them in high school, but I really got to see a month or two in, like to see who's really good and who's just like what teams are really not about that. You know what I'm saying? So it takes time. Like definitely like the Dukes, Kentucky, they played last night and Duke won. Michigan State they lost to Kansas. I'm sorry, they lost to Kansas last night. So I gotta watch all these games and see the new players that came in to see who's actually really good and who's like a pretender. So I definitely keep you guys updated with that, and just with everything else I'm excited for. I can't really pick a winner for college basketball right now because it's still too early, but I'm excited for the season and we'll keep you posted all about that. So again, we'll talk to y'all later. Just want to update you on the Bulls. And we'll get back to this too. I'm going to keep you guys updated. Make sure that you're in the loop with all the Bulls news. Any updates, we'll keep you posted for sure. All right. Talk to you guys later. Peace.